Hello, everyone. Today, we're blending Swedish meatballs with classic Italian pasta for a mouth-watering fusion dish. Get ready for Swedish-Italian Meatball Pasta. It's got the rich, savory flavors of Swedish meatballs combined with the comfort of Italian pasta. Let's get cooking. For the meatballs: 1 pound of ground beef, tender and flavorful. 1/2 pound of ground pork, adds richness. 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs, for binding. 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, for a cheesy kick. 1/4 cup of milk, keeps the meatballs moist. 1 egg, for binding. 1/4 cup of chopped fresh parsley, adds freshness. 1/2 teaspoon of ground allspice, for a warm, aromatic flavor. 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, adds depth. Salt and pepper to taste. Season as needed. For the pasta and sauce: 8 ounces of pasta, penne or rigatoni, for a hearty base. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, for sautéing. 1 large onion, chopped, adds sweetness. 4 cloves of garlic, minced, for a robust base. 1 can, 14 ounces, of crushed tomatoes, for a rich sauce. 1 cup of heavy cream, adds creaminess. 1 teaspoon of dried basil, for an Italian touch. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, for added flavor. Salt and pepper to taste. Season as needed. Fresh basil, chopped, for garnish, adds a burst of freshness. Grated Parmesan cheese, for serving, for extra cheesy goodness. These ingredients will create a dish that's both comforting and flavorful. Let's get started. 1. Prepare the meatballs. 15 minutes. In a large bowl, combine 1 pound of ground beef, 1/2 pound of ground pork, 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs, 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1/4 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1/4 cup of chopped fresh parsley, 1/2 teaspoon of ground allspice, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and salt and pepper to taste. Mix well until combined, but don't overmix. Shape into 1-inch meatballs. Heat a large skillet over medium heat with a bit of olive oil. Cook the meatballs in batches until browned and cooked through, about 8 to 10 minutes per batch. Set aside. 2. Cook the pasta. 10 minutes. While the meatballs are cooking, bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Add 8 ounces of pasta and cook according to package instructions until al dente. Drain and set aside. 3. Make the sauce. 10 minutes. In the same skillet used for the meatballs, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and heat over medium heat. Add 1 large chopped onion and cook until softened, about 5 minutes. Stir in 4 minced garlic cloves and cook for another minute. Add 1 can of crushed tomatoes, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. Stir well and let it simmer for 5 minutes. Season with salt and pepper to taste. 4. Combine and simmer. 5 minutes. Add the cooked meatballs to the sauce and let them simmer for 5 minutes to absorb the flavors. Stir in the cooked pasta, ensuring it's well coated with the sauce. 5. Serve and garnish. 5 minutes. Serve the meatball pasta hot, garnished with fresh chopped basil and a generous sprinkle of grated Parmesan cheese. This dish is ready to impress. This Swedish-Italian meatball pasta is a fantastic fusion of flavors that combines the savory, comforting qualities of Swedish meatballs with the creamy, rich goodness of Italian pasta. It's a dish that's both hearty and comforting, perfect for any occasion. Not only is this pasta dish delicious, but it's also balanced. The meatballs provide protein and flavor, while the creamy tomato sauce adds richness. Fresh basil and Parmesan cheese finish it off with an extra layer of flavor. Try it at home and enjoy this incredible blend of Swedish and Italian cuisines. Remember, the key to a great meatball pasta is perfectly seasoned meatballs and a rich, creamy sauce. Get cooking and savor this delicious fusion. And if anyone asks what's for dinner, just tell them it's a Scandinavian Italian delight that'll knock their socks off.